Hello, word listeners. Welcome back to another exciting episode. I am your host, Alex, and today we are diving into a very important and useful word. The word of the day is doctor. A doctor is a medical professional. That means someone who is trained to treat people who are ill or injured. It's a very common noun, and you'll hear it used all the time. So, what exactly does a doctor do? Well, they examine patients, they diagnose illnesses, and they prescribe treatments, like medicine. In simple terms, if you feel sick, you go to a doctor to get better. You might say, I have an appointment with the doctor at 2 p.m., or the doctor said I need to rest. Let's explore some synonyms, words that have similar meanings. One synonym for doctor is physician. You could say the physician recommended a change in diet instead of the doctor recommended a change in diet. Another synonym is general practitioner, often shortened to GP. For example, my GP is very helpful means your family doctor is very helpful. Another related term is medic. While medic can refer to a doctor, it's often used to describe someone who provides medical care, especially in the military or in emergency situations, so be mindful of the context. We could say, the army medic quickly assessed the injured soldier. Now, let's look at antonyms, words that have opposite meanings. This is a little trickier with the word doctor, as it describes a profession. But we can think about who a doctor helps. One antonym could be patient. The patient is the person being treated by the doctor. For example, the patient waited patiently to see the doctor highlights the contrast. One is providing care, and the other is receiving it. Another contrasting term, not exactly an antonym but a different role, is administrator in a hospital setting. While a doctor provides medical care, the administrator manages the hospital, so the hospital administrator and the doctor worked together to improve patient care shows the different roles. Another related role, and therefore contrasting, is nurse. A nurse helps the doctor and provides care to patients, but they are not the same. The nurse took my temperature before the doctor arrived. The nurse is very important in the process of caring for patients, but has a different role and different training. Now, let's see how we use the word doctor in everyday life. If your child is sick, you might say, we need to take him to the doctor. If you are feeling unwell, you could say, I think I should see a doctor. A common expression is the doctor will see you now, which means it's your turn to be examined. You might hear someone say, what does the doctor say about your back pain? Showing they are curious about the medical opinion. Here are some more usage examples. She wants to be a doctor when she grows up. The doctor gave me some medicine for my cough. I trust my doctor's advice. The doctor is very busy today. Remember to follow the doctor's instructions. The doctor examined my throat. The doctor listened to my heart with a stethoscope. The doctor prescribed antibiotics for my infection. My sister is training to be a doctor. The doctor recommended I get more sleep. The doctor explained the treatment plan clearly. It is important to trust your doctor's professional opinion. The doctor is always learning about new medical advances. The young doctor was very compassionate. The experienced doctor quickly diagnosed the problem. The doctor specialized in cardiology. The doctor volunteered at the free clinic. The doctor checked my blood pressure. The doctor asked about my family history. The doctor comforted the worried patient. I feel much better after seeing the doctor. The doctor's office is located on Main Street. The doctor is highly respected in the community. The doctor reassured me that everything was fine. I made an appointment with the doctor for next week. Always consult a doctor for medical advice. This book was written by a famous doctor. The doctor gave me a clean bill of health. The doctor said, I need to exercise more. The doctor taught me how to manage my condition. The doctor is always very patient and kind. The doctor explained the risks of the surgery. I appreciate the doctor's expertise. The doctor is a vital part of our healthcare system. So, to recap, a doctor is a medical professional who treats illnesses and injuries similar to a physician or a GP. A patient is the person who is being treated by the doctor. illustrating a contrast in roles. We use the word doctor in countless everyday situations when talking about health and medical care. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word. I hope you found it helpful. Now, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find the show and continue learning English with us. Finally, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word doctor and share it as a comment under this video. I am really looking forward to reading your sentences.